Hey guys, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So a few days back I made a video regarding what are the opportunities that you get after qualifying a GATE exam, and if you have not watched that video, I'll give you link in the I button. You can click over there and watch that video. So there I have said that if for PhD admission, if you want, I will make a video where I'll discuss about rank wise, right? That at what rank, what are the possibilities of getting a particular IIT. Now, this is very subjective thing actually, because every year it depends upon how many seats a particular IIT has. Then it also depends upon that whether the candidate has additional qualification, like if the person has LS qualified or if that person has Inspire fellowship apart from GATE qualification. So those just enhance his or her chances of getting selected in these places. But I still made that video where I have discussed about all the institutes, IITs, IISERs and DST funded institutes. I have included all those institutes which give admission based upon GATE and up to what probable rank you will get admission in these institutes, right? Basically your interview call you are going to get from these institutes. That's what I'm going to discuss in this video. Please do consider that you don't have to you don't have to follow this video word by word. That means if I'm telling that up to rank 500, so that does not mean that a particular person who has got 500 rank will get selected, or it is not possible that a person who has got more than 500, let's say 550 or 580 or 600 rank, the chances of his or her is getting selected is not there. Okay, because what I'm telling is based upon the previous data, based upon previous years, how the admission process goes. So based upon that I'm telling you. So this is just take this all information as a guidance and try to apply in those IITs which fall in your range of rank, right? So that's what I'll try to do in this video. Again, in the previous video there were a lot of questions from you guys, that from where you will get to know that the notification has come in a particular IIT or in a particular institute for PhD. So for that I have thought of making those on my another channel. So my another channel is there all about research. I'll give you link of that again in the I button. You can subscribe to that channel. I will be uploading videos as soon as some IIT announces its admission notification. So be it summer research fellowship, be it internships, be it admission, PhD admission, I'll be posting all of that on that particular channel. So do subscribe that channel if you have not subscribed it already, and please follow that particular channel for admission related notification. All right, now having said that, let me take you to the screen of my laptop where I'm going to discuss about all the institutes. I have sort that down and we will discuss about them, like which IIT you are going to get or which institute you are going to get based upon your rank in GATE. So straight away to my screen. Alright guys, so let's talk about PhD admission through GATE. First of all, let me make this very clear because many of you has this doubt about fellowship, okay, regarding fellowship or stipend. So the stipend or the fellowship which you get when you take admission through GATE is equivalent to JRF. Okay, this is equivalent to JRF. Okay, that is 31,000 for the initial 2 years and then 35 years for the rest of the 3 years as SRF. Now, one more thing is that some places, the institute which I am discussing here, some places have paid seats. Okay, what does that paid seats means? Paid seats means these are the seats which do not offer, they do not offer fellowship. Okay, so you are not going to get any fellowship if you take a paid seat in these institutes. So while taking admission, while if you go through the notification, some institutes, not all, some sometimes mention that they have overall 20 seats. Among those, 5 are paid seats and 15 are unpaid seats. So paid seats are those, they do not offer fellowship. Okay, this thing should be very clear to you. So these 2 points I just wanted to make clear before going into the video. Now let's look upon the institute. So I will start from IITs first. Okay, so these are like tier 1 IITs, or you can say generation 1 IITs. These are the IITs which have been founded long back, and they are old IITs. Okay, so the level of infrastructure, the level of funding in these IITs is also high. The level of instrumentation which you get in these IITs is again high. Okay, so these are like tier 1 IITs. I will write down IITs generation 1. Okay, so gen 1. So these IITs, if you want to take admission, especially I am talking about IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, even I am talking about IIT Delhi also. Okay, and yeah, so these are the ones, and IIT Kharagpur, these are the one which will take based upon some good rank in IIT. You should have good rank in IIT. Okay, among these, IIT Bombay is the one which has its highest bar. So IIT Bombay will take admission up to 600 gate rank. Okay, AIR 600 or below. Sometimes it has taken up to 700 and 800 also, but generally this is the range for all India rank to call for interview. Okay, so up till gate all India rank 600, if somebody applies in IIT Bombay, he or she is going to get a chance to for the interview in these in IIT Bombay. IIT Kanpur again is quite close to that. It also gives somewhere around 700 or 800, so 800 all India rank. Okay, talking about IIT Kharagpur, again this also goes around 800 to 900 AIR. So below 1000 basically you should have to go for IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras and IIT Delhi. In all these places, if your rank is somewhere around 1000 also, it will work. Okay, so in IIT Kharagpur, then comes IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, and yeah. So if you are among these, even if your rank is around 1000, if your rank is around 1000, okay, around 1000 also, then also your chances of getting call for interview is high. IIT Guwahati and IIT Roorkee, they have a little better, like they give a little bit more leniency, and your rank, even if it is around 1200, then also the chances of getting call for interview is there. So if your rank falls in this range, if your rank is let's say 1000 plus, then I will not suggest you to apply for IIT Bombay, that the chances of getting a call is very less. Okay, but if your rank is around 1000, you can apply in any of these IITs, and all these are good, all these are equally good. Okay, so these are generation 1 IITs. I hope this is clear to you. Now let's talk about generation 2 IITs. Okay, so generation 2 IITs, these are those IITs which were developed a little later, which were established a little later, and they take admission for a little bit more higher rank. Okay, so if your rank falls around 1000 to 1800, or even if your rank goes around 1000 to 2000, you can apply in any of these IITs. All these are equally good for that, means you will get chance for like getting admission, or basically your interview call will be there from all of these IITs. Now among these, priority I'll tell you for chemistry, I'll suggest that give priority to IIT Hyderabad, give priority to IIT Gandhinagar. All these IITs are equally good, again I'm telling, but I'm just telling that give priority to these IITs. If you are getting admission in these are a little better than the other based upon the infrastructure which they provide. Now again, these are all reviews and like what input I used to get from my friends and students, that's what I'm sharing over here. Then yeah, among these, even IIT Jodhpur is also quite fine. Okay, IIT Mandi is also good, so you can give priority to these. IIT Indore is, and IIT Jodhpur, sorry, IIT Jodhpur is there, yeah, IIT Jodhpur, then IIT Patna, IIT Indore, IIT Ropar, IIT Bhubaneswar is also quite better. So like if you want to go for these four should be your first priority. After that you can apply for any one of them. Okay, so these four should be your first priority if your rank is more than 1000 and less than 2000, if your rank falls under this range. Okay, in that case you can go for them. Next, I'll talk about generation 3 IITs, which were recently developed or recently considered as an IIT. Now, among these, two are there which were actually old IITs, but they have been recognized as IIT, or they have been re-established as IIT soon. One of them is IIT Varanasi or IIT BHU, and the other one is IIT Dhanbad or ISM Dhanbad, which was earlier known as Indian School of Mines. Now it is IIT. So these are the two ones which again fall in your previous category. Okay, so they can be considered as Gen 2. Okay, these are Gen 2 only. So consider them as Gen 2. That means your rank should be around 2000 and 2200 also. See, in IIT Gandhinagar, even I have seen students getting admission at 2500 also. So again, whatever I am telling you is just for the sake of an average value which I am telling. You can apply even if your rank is 2200. It's not like if your rank is 22,050 or 2300, you should not go for these institutes. You can go for them. Okay, so this is just an average thing which I am telling you, right? So the rest of the IITs which fall under generation 3, which is IIT Palakkad, IIT Tirupati, IIT Bhillai, IIT Dharwad, IIT Jammu, IIT Goa, you can apply with any gate rank. Even if your rank is 2500 or above, you can apply in them. Okay, you can apply for them, and the chances of getting a call for interviews there. If your rank is below there, and then definitely you can apply for that. Okay, if your rank falls under 1000 or 2000, definitely you can go for that. But even if you have just qualified, if your rank is 2500, 2700, in that case also you can apply for these IITs like IIT Palakkad, IIT Tirupati, IIT Bhillai, IIT Dharwad, IIT Jammu, IIT Goa. And now I was getting a lot of messages, sir, my rank is 3000 or I have just qualified. In that case, you can apply for any of these generation 3 IITs. Okay, so that's what is about IIT. So these are 23 IITs which we have in our country, and all the IITs, they offer like PhD in chemistry. So you can go for them, look upon their websites, or the best way is you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel name is All About Research, and over there I will post about the notification from these IITs and these institutes. All right, now let's talk about IISERs. IISERs are Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, as you know. Now, there are 7 IISERs in India: IISER Kolkata, IISER Pune, IISER Mohali, IISER Bhopal, IISER Thiruvananthapuram, IISER Tirupati, IISER Behrampur. Okay. Now, among these IISERs, okay, the best ones, or you can say the priority ones, is the IISER Pune. IISER Pune you can consider as the first one, the first priority one. After that, you can consider IISER Kolkata as the second one. Then you can consider IISER Bhopal as the third one. Now, this is my what priority I am telling you is based upon for chemistry, and what input and what references or what reviews I have got from a student. Based upon that, I am telling this, right? After that, you can consider IISER Mohali as the fourth priority. After that, you can consider IISER Thiruvananthapuram as fifth priority. Then among IISER Tirupati and IISER Behrampur, you can consider any one of them as sixth and seventh. They are equally good for that. Okay. Now, getting a PhD in IISER is not easy. It's not easy for IIT. Okay. So IISERs generally they have an additional condition. So they ask for GATE score, of course. Along with that, they ask for NET qualifying. Okay, at least you should have NET along with GATE. Last year, I am telling you, all the IISERs, almost all the IISERs in their notification, they have mentioned ki along with GATE, you should have NET, right? Now, again, as I have given the priority, based upon the priority, you can understand that the top priority IISERs like IISER Kolkata, IISER Pune, they will take good rank, good GATE scores. That means GATE score less than 500, 600. And then IISER Mohali, then IISER Bhopal, they will take admission around GATE score of 800, 900. IISER Thiruvananthapuram will take GATE score around 1000, and Tirupati and Behrampur you can apply if your GATE score is around 1200, 1300. So IISERs have more competitive kind of environment where, as I said, along with GATE you should also have NET over there. This is generally what they ask in the previous year. I am telling you for the last year eligibility criteria. This year what they will announce, and when they will announce their notification, I will let you know on my YouTube channel. Okay, so please subscribe that and be like just follow that particular YouTube channel so that you stay updated about it. So these were IISERs. Okay. Next there are certain institutes which are called DST funded institute. They are not IITs, they are not IISERs, but they are like topic specific or specific institutes which provide PhD or which give PhD based upon GATE score. Now you can consider these institutes again as tier 2 and tier 3 or generation 2 and generation 3 IITs equivalent to them. So among these, you have Center for Nano and Soft Matter Sciences. So this is CENS. Okay, this institute is called as CENS. Then you have Institute of Nanoscience and Technology Mohali, that is called as INST Mohali. Then you have Indian Association for Cultivation of Science. Those who are from West Bengal, they know this institute very well. This is IACS. And then comes your Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research, which is nothing but JNCSR. Now among these, they are, as I said, they are specific institutes. For example, CENS, that is Center for Nano and Soft Matter Sciences, This is an institute where you will get PhD, or the institute is specifically works upon nanosciences, material sciences. So if your interest, or if your area of research, or if your area of interest is also nanosciences or material sciences, in that case CENS or Institute for Nanoscience and Technology, that is INST, these are two good options for you. Okay, at what gate rank you can get it? You can get it at some lower gate rank also. That means if your rank is around 2000 plus, then also you can apply for it. Okay, 2000 plus rank can also apply for this. Now I'm talking about gate rank, I'm not talking about gate score here. Okay, that thing also I want to make sure. Then GNCSR takes a little bit at a better rank. That means it takes somewhere around 1000 rank. If you have 1000 or less rank, in that case you can get a chance for interview in GNCSR. And IISERs is again, it again takes around somewhere around 2000, 1000 to 2000. If your rank is there, you can apply in. So these were institutes, top institutes, good institutes where you can do research based upon GATE. Apart from them, of course, there are NITs also. Okay, now NITs also offer the same thing. That means they also offer PhD through GATE, but there are a lot of NITs in India. Okay, more than IITs, we have NITs in India, but I have not discussed about them in this video because of some reasons. First is that the research in NITs, PhD in NITs I'm talking about. Okay, so PhD which NITs offer, the infrastructure is not that great. Okay, that's not up to the level of IISERs, up to the level of IITs, up to the level of these DST funded institutes. Some NITs can be good, but in general I don't want to mention the NITs. And you can go for NITs for PhD admission only in the case if you are not getting anywhere admission, and you want to take admission anyway. Okay, anyhow, if you want to go in PhD, in that case you should go for NITs. Otherwise, I will suggest you not to go for NITs, rather than focus on IITs, IISERs and these DST funded institutes. They will be a good choice, or they will be a good option for you to do research. Now, one institute which I have not talked about over here is IISc. Okay, this is the most important institute, Indian Institute of Sciences, best place from where you can do PhD. The notification is already there. Last date is 26th of March. I have made video on that on my YouTube channel, so please do check that out as well. IISc Bangalore is the institute which takes, or which gives option for interview even for if your rank is around 500. Okay, 500 or less gate rank. Okay, so if your rank falls under there, so you can apply for IISc Bangalore, and the chances of getting a call for interview will be quite high. So that's all for this video, guys. And I just thought of making this so that you get a rough idea that where to apply with what rank you have got, and you should not get disheartened if your rank is not that good. You have options, you have you have some institutes which take care of that. Okay, so apply in these institutes and get into PhD if you want to take admission in PhD through GATE. All right, so that's it from my side. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye, take care.